For the second straight game, the Leafs go to the shootout. And they get the same darn result. Another shootout loss in a game where they absolutely dominated. And this one was just extra frustrating for a few reasons. Mike Smith played fantastic. I gotta give it to him. He was the reason they won this game. He is probably the reason they win most of their games. However, there were so many chances late in the game the Leafs could have tied it up, and they did not. They go to overtime. Okay. Matthews, out of the air, of course, makes the save. Zaitsev, great save. Or great save by, I think he missed the net. It was just like so many chances. Craziness. And Radim Verbata with a wide open net in overtime hits the crossbar. Oh, that's the first of many crossbars, posts, or whatever metal figure you want to find. Because the Leafs shot 3 times in the shootout. I don't know if you realize that. And they hit the crossbar or the post all 3 times. Oh, and who won the shootout for the Coyotes? Peter Holland. Oh, sound familiar, don't he? Yeah. The Leafs are going in the right direction as a team. But man, is it just me, or does every single move they make, even if it's a good one in everyone's eyes, like moving Peter Holland because you needed to for the roster spots, but it comes back to bite you somehow. Just like in this one, how Peter Holland gets the shootout winner, doesn't hit the post. I think they hit the post once in the shootout as well. It was just one of those games that's just like, oh my goodness. The Leafs, I mean, they absolutely dominated. 46-30 in shots. You know, I mean, it was ridiculous. The Leafs won 21-7 in shots in the first period. They got 1 goal. I mean, Freddie Anderson played a great night. Just couldn't squeeze his legs together against Peter Holland. But you know what? You can't blame him for that. Peter, he had a fantastic game. 2 goals on 30 shots. .933 save percentage. So his is going to go up. His numbers are going to get better, as they always are. Austin Matthews scores his, 14th goal. This is by Nylander. His 14th assist. And Jake Gardiner with an assist. Well, that's great. Mitch Marner scores his 8th. Finally, November 17th was the last time Mitch Marner scored a goal. Now it's today. Assisted by Roman Polak and Matt Hunwick. Oh, all right. But that was all she wrote. It's just so frustrating. Because the shootout sucks. I mean, it's entertaining to watch. Don't get me wrong. But it's not the big part of the game. The Leafs dominated the game. Scoring chances were lopsided. Shot attempts were lopsided. And it goes down to a shootout, and you hit 3 posts, and an ex-Toronto Maple Leaf scores and wins it. You know, I love the way the Leafs are going. I love it. The young guys looking fantastic. You know, Nikita Zaitsev brought over looking fantastic. I mean, they're looking better. They've got a goaltender now. But, geez, does every loss they get have to be a grind and just a type of loss? Because that seems what it's going to be. This loss, obviously, San Jose, you had a, 2-0 lead, and then you blow it, and then you lose in the shootout. Colorado, you just don't look too good. You come back, empty netter, awful, final. You beat Boston, great. You know, it's just like all these tough games. Minnesota Wild, they grind, can't find the tying goal. It's just like all these games are just so close, but it's on the wrong side of it. I think you guys are feeling the same. I hope I'm not just crazy. Because this is sucking. It's the Arizona Coyotes, guys. Mike Smith, though, you know, absolutely deserved the first star in this game. He was absolutely phenomenal. I'm pretty sure he got the first star. No question about it. He was unbelievable in the whole game. Made some huge saves. You know, and just the Leafs could have had at least 6 or 7 goals. But if it wasn't for Mike Smith standing on his head, another loss in the darn shootout. The Leafs are 0-5 in the shootouts. This is the one time I'm going to say this. All right? One time. I miss Joffrey Lupul. Now, hold on. Before you guys saying, are you crazy? The guy's injury prone. He wasn't doing that well lately. The shootout wizard, people. The guy with his little nifty little move always went in. Always. And the Leafs can't score in the shootout at all. Well, I mean, they beat Mike Smith 3 times in the shootout today. But they couldn't beat the Iron. But man, Joffrey Lupul in the shootout, he was darn good back then, wasn't he? I mean, it was exciting, that's for sure. So, you know what? This was a weird video. I was not expecting to come out like, oh, craziness. But it deserved it. Not only because we hit 3 posts in the shootout, and could have lost it in overtime, but Buddy hit the crossbar. But Peter Holland scored the darn shootout winner. So, you know what? That is going to do it for this one, guys. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, because it was a little bit different of a video, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you guys enjoyed it. And comment down below what you guys thought of this mess. I mean, just an absolute grind, not going the right way for the Leafs. You know, let me know what you guys thought of the game. Austin Matthews looked fantastic. Nylander looked fantastic. You know what? The whole team looked fantastic. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Raptors edition. Raptors, Hawks. And Saturday night, Leafs edition. Leafs, Penguins. Phil Kessel's back. Another former Leaf. Please don't kill us, Phil. I really hope he doesn't. We'll talk to you guys then. See ya.